Ladies and gentlemen, the dance of life, as Alan Watts would say, is not a strict march towards an ultimate conclusion, but rather a fluid expression of our being in every given moment. It is in this dance that we discover the profound power of positivity, an art form that transcends mere optimism and taps into the very core of existence. In the grand tapestry of existence, the concept of duality emerges as a central theme, weaving together the contrasting threads of light and shadow, joy and sorrow, success and failure. Embracing duality is not about choosing one aspect over the other, but rather understanding that both are essential parts of the same whole. It is through this acceptance that we unlock the transformative power of positivity, allowing us to navigate life's complexities with grace and wisdom. To truly embrace duality, we must first acknowledge that life is inherently multifaceted. Just as a coin has two sides, our experiences are shaped by a dynamic interplay of opposing forces. Joy is often heightened by the remembrance of past sorrows, and success gains meaning when viewed against the backdrop of previous failures. By recognizing this interconnectedness, we begin to see that each aspect of our lives contributes to a richer, more nuanced understanding of our existence. Positivity, in this context, is not a superficial gloss that attempts to mask the negative aspects of life. Instead, it is a profound philosophical stance that welcomes all experiences, both pleasant and challenging, as valuable opportunities for growth. This mindset requires us to move beyond a binary perspective, where things are either good or bad, and to adopt a more holistic view that appreciates the full spectrum of human experience. One way to cultivate this perspective is through mindfulness, the practice of being fully present in the moment without judgment. When we engage in mindfulness, we observe our thoughts and emotions as they arise, without labeling them as positive or negative. This practice allows us to see that emotions are transient and ever-changing, much like the weather. By accepting this impermanence, we can approach each moment with openness and curiosity, rather than resistance. In embracing duality, we also learn to find balance. Just as night follows day and winter transitions into spring, our lives are marked by natural cycles of change. These cycles remind us that nothing is permanent, and that each phase of life, whether joyful or challenging, has its own intrinsic value. By honoring these cycles, we can cultivate a sense of equilibrium that sustains us through both the highs and lows. Furthermore, embracing duality encourages us to develop resilience. When we accept that setbacks and obstacles are an inevitable part of life, we become better equipped to face them with strength and determination. Rather than being thrown off course by difficulties, we learn to view them as opportunities to deepen our understanding and enhance our capabilities. This resilience is a cornerstone of a positive mindset, enabling us to persevere in the face of adversity. Our relationships with others also benefit from this embrace of duality. By recognizing that everyone we encounter is navigating their own unique blend of light and shadow, we can cultivate empathy and compassion. This understanding allows us to connect more deeply with others, fostering a sense of shared humanity that transcends superficial differences. In turn, these connections enrich our lives, reinforcing the positive aspects of our own journey. Ultimately, embracing duality is about finding harmony within the complexity of life. It is about dancing with the full range of our experiences, rather than trying to control or escape them. This dance requires us to be vulnerable, to open ourselves to both joy and pain, and to trust that each step we take is part of a greater unfolding story. By doing so, we tap into a wellspring of positivity that nourishes our soul and illuminates our path forward. Imagine a river, its waters gliding effortlessly over stones, winding through valleys and forests, ever-changing yet always constant. This is the essence of flowing with life, an art that lies at the heart of positivity. It is about aligning ourselves with the natural currents of existence, embracing its rhythms rather than resisting them. Flowing with life is a practice of deep acceptance. It involves recognizing that life, in its infinite complexity, cannot always be controlled or predicted. Instead of fighting against the inevitable changes and challenges, we learn to move with them, finding our own unique path within the broader flow. This mindset shifts us from a place of tension and struggle to one of harmony and ease. One of the key aspects of flowing with life is letting go of rigid expectations. We often create mental constructs of how things should be, which can lead to frustration and disappointment when reality does not align with these ideals. By releasing these expectations, we free ourselves to experience life as it unfolds, with all its unpredictability and surprise. This openness allows us to appreciate the present moment and find joy in the unexpected. Another crucial element is adaptability. Just as a river adjusts its course when encountering obstacles, we too must be flexible in our approach to life's challenges. This doesn't mean abandoning our goals or values, but rather being willing to adjust our strategies and perspectives in response to changing circumstances. Adaptability fosters resilience, enabling us to navigate life's ups and downs with grace. Flowing with life also involves a deep trust in the process. This trust is not blind faith, but a grounded understanding that life, with all its twists and turns, has its own wisdom. By cultivating this trust, we can let go of our need for control and allow ourselves to be guided by the natural ebb and flow of existence. This doesn't mean being passive, it means being actively engaged in the present, while trusting that things will unfold as they should. A mindful presence is essential to flowing with life. When we are fully present, we are able to perceive the subtleties of our experiences and respond to them with clarity. This heightened awareness helps us to recognize when we are resisting the flow and gently bring ourselves back into alignment. Mindfulness cultivates a sense of inner peace, allowing us to move through life with a calm and centered demeanor. Connecting with nature can be a powerful way to embody this principle. Nature operates effortlessly within its own rhythms, offering a constant reminder of the beauty of flow. By immersing ourselves in natural environments, we can attune to these rhythms and find inspiration in the seamless dance of the natural world. This connection nurtures our own capacity to flow with life, reinforcing our understanding that we are an integral part of a larger whole. Finally, flowing with life is about embracing change as a natural and necessary part of existence. Change can be unsettling, but it also brings growth and renewal. By welcoming change rather than fearing it, we open ourselves to new possibilities and experiences. This openness transforms our relationship with life, allowing us to view each moment as an opportunity for discovery and evolution. In essence, to flow with life is to engage with it fully, with a sense of ease and openness. It is to find harmony within the dynamic currents of existence, trusting in the journey and embracing each moment as it comes. This approach not only nurtures a positive mindset, but also enriches our experience of life, making it a profound and meaningful adventure. In the ceaseless rush of modern life, the concept of presence in the moment often seems elusive, yet it holds profound potential for transforming our experience of existence. Being present in the moment is about immersing ourselves fully in the here and now, embracing each second with awareness and intention. It is a practice that invites us to step out of the relentless stream of thoughts about the past and future, and to find solace and clarity in the present. The essence of presence lies in mindfulness, a practice rooted in ancient wisdom yet increasingly relevant today. Mindfulness is about observing our thoughts, emotions, and sensations without judgment, allowing us to experience life more vividly and authentically. When we are mindful, we engage with our surroundings and inner world with a sense of curiosity and openness, rather than being carried away by automatic reactions and habitual thinking. Being present in the moment offers a reprieve from the mental clutter that often clouds our perception. Our minds are frequently preoccupied with regrets about the past or anxieties about the future, which can detract from our ability to fully experience and enjoy the present. By cultivating mindfulness, we learn to acknowledge these thoughts without becoming entangled in them, creating space for greater awareness and insight. One of the profound benefits of presence is the deep connection it fosters with ourselves and others. When we are truly present, we listen more attentively, observe more keenly, and respond more thoughtfully. This presence enhances the quality of our interactions, allowing us to build more meaningful and empathetic relationships. It enables us to be more attuned to the needs and feelings of others, fostering a sense of compassion and understanding. Moreover, presence in the moment enriches our sensory experiences. It allows us to savor the simple pleasures of life that might otherwise go unnoticed: the warmth of the sun on our skin, the aroma of fresh coffee, the sound of a loved one's laughter. These moments, though fleeting, become imbued with significance and beauty when we give them our full attention. This heightened awareness can transform even the most mundane activities into sources of joy and fulfillment. Presence also plays a crucial role in our personal growth and well-being. By being present, we become more aware of our thoughts and behaviors, which enables us to identify patterns that may not serve us well. This awareness provides an opportunity for conscious change, allowing us to cultivate habits and attitudes that support our overall well-being. Presence helps us to recognize and release negative thought patterns, fostering a more positive and balanced mindset. Life is often likened to a dance, an intricate interplay of movements, rhythms, and flows that create a dynamic and ever-evolving experience. The dance of life invites us to engage fully with the present moment, to find joy and meaning in the steps we take, and to embrace the beauty of impermanence. It is an invitation to move through life with grace, awareness, and a sense of wonder. In the dance of life, each of us is both a participant and a choreographer. We move to the rhythms of our own inner music, creating patterns and sequences that reflect our unique journey. This dance is not about perfection or rigidity, it is about fluidity and adaptability. Just as dancers adjust their movements in response to the changing tempo of the music, we too must learn to navigate the fluctuations of life with flexibility and openness. One of the key elements of this dance is presence. To be truly present in the moment is to engage with life in its entirety, to savor the richness of our experiences without being overshadowed by past regrets or future anxieties. Presence allows us to connect deeply with ourselves and others, to appreciate the subtleties of each moment, and to find beauty in the ordinary. It is in these moments of presence that we discover the true essence of the dance. Another vital aspect of the dance of life is balance. Just as dancers maintain equilibrium to execute their movements with grace, we too must strive for balance in our lives. This balance is not a static state, but a dynamic process of constantly adjusting and realigning ourselves. It involves finding harmony between our various roles and responsibilities, between work and rest, between self-care and care for others. By cultivating balance, we create a stable foundation that supports our overall well-being. The dance of life also encompasses the concept of flow. Flow is the state of being fully immersed in an activity, where time seems to dissolve and we become one with the experience. It is in these moments of flow that we tap into our highest potential, accessing creativity, intuition, and a deep sense of fulfillment. Flow arises when we engage in activities that align with our passions and strengths, and when we are able to let go of self-consciousness and surrender to the present moment. Embracing the dance of life requires us to be open to change and impermanence. Just as the steps of a dance are constantly evolving, so too are the circumstances of our lives. Change can be unsettling, but it is also a natural and necessary part of growth. By accepting the transience of life, we learn to let go of attachment and to appreciate the fleeting nature of our experiences. This perspective fosters a sense of gratitude and mindfulness, encouraging us to make the most of each moment. The dance of life is also about connection. Our interactions with others form an integral part of the dance, as we move together in shared rhythms and create collective patterns. These connections enrich our lives, providing support, inspiration, and a sense of belonging. By nurturing our relationships and fostering a spirit of collaboration, we enhance the beauty and complexity of the dance. Ultimately, the dance of life is a celebration of our existence. It is an acknowledgement of the myriad experiences that shape our journey, the challenges that test our resilience, and the moments of joy that uplift our spirits. This dance invites us to embrace our vulnerability, to take risks, and to express ourselves authentically. It encourages us to find meaning and purpose in the steps we take, knowing that each movement contributes to the larger tapestry of our lives. In this dance, there is no right or wrong way to move. Each of us brings our own unique rhythm and style, creating a diverse and vibrant dance floor. By embracing the dance of life, we honor the sacredness of our journey and celebrate the beauty of our shared humanity. In the grand tapestry of life, the power of positivity emerges as a guiding thread that weaves together the essence of our existence. Through embracing duality, we learn to appreciate the full spectrum of our experiences, finding growth and wisdom in both joy and sorrow. Flowing with life teaches us to move with the natural currents, adapting and trusting in the journey. By being present in the moment, we unlock the richness of each experience, deepening our connections and enhancing our well-being. Inner transformation empowers us to reshape our inner landscape, cultivating resilience, compassion, and authenticity. Recognizing our interconnectedness, we understand that our actions ripple outwards, influencing the broader world and enriching our collective journey. Finally, the dance of life invites us to engage with existence wholeheartedly, finding balance, flow, and connection in each step we take. Together, these elements create a harmonious symphony of positivity, guiding us towards a life of meaning, fulfillment, and joy. Embracing this power, we become both the choreographers and dancers in the intricate dance of life, celebrating each moment as an opportunity for growth and discovery. The practice of being present in the moment can be cultivated through various techniques such as meditation, deep breathing exercises, and mindful observation. These practices help to anchor us in the present, providing a refuge from the constant distractions and demands of daily life. Regular practice can enhance our ability to remain present even in challenging situations, allowing us to respond with greater clarity and calm. Presence in the moment is also about embracing impermanence. Life is in a constant state of flux, and each moment is unique and unrepeatable. By acknowledging this transience, we learn to appreciate the fleeting nature of our experiences and to hold them lightly. This perspective encourages us to live more fully without clinging to what was or yearning for what might be. It invites us to find contentment and peace in the present, no matter what it holds. Ultimately, being present in the moment is about honoring the gift of life itself. It is about showing up fully with an open heart and mind, ready to engage with whatever arises. In this presence, we discover a deeper sense of connection, purpose, and joy, enriching our journey through life. The journey of inner transformation is a profound and intimate voyage, a process that unfolds within the depths of our being. It is about shifting our inner landscape, reshaping our thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes to align more closely with our true selves. This transformation is a continuous, lifelong endeavor, one that invites us to explore the core of who we are and to cultivate a state of harmony and authenticity. At the heart of inner transformation lies self-awareness. This is the practice of turning our attention inward, observing our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors with a curious and non-judgmental attitude. Self-awareness allows us to uncover the patterns and conditioning that shape our lives, providing insight into the habitual responses that may no longer serve us. By shining a light on these aspects of ourselves, we create the opportunity for conscious change. Mindfulness is a powerful tool in this process. By cultivating a mindful presence, we can observe the flow of our inner experiences without becoming entangled in them. This practice helps us to recognize the transient nature of our thoughts and emotions, allowing us to respond to them with greater clarity and calm. Mindfulness fosters a sense of inner peace and stability, creating a solid foundation for transformation. Inner transformation also involves letting go of limiting beliefs. These are the deeply ingrained assumptions about ourselves and the world that can constrain our potential and keep us from living authentically. By questioning and challenging these beliefs, we can dismantle the barriers that hold us back and open ourselves to new possibilities. This process requires courage and honesty as we confront the fears and doubts that may arise. Another crucial aspect of inner transformation is cultivating compassion, both for ourselves and others. Self-compassion involves treating ourselves with kindness and understanding, particularly in moments of struggle or failure. This nurturing attitude allows us to embrace our imperfections and to approach our growth with patience and gentleness. Extending this compassion to others fosters a sense of connection and empathy, enriching our relationships and our sense of community. Gratitude is a practice that can significantly enhance our inner transformation. By regularly reflecting on the positive aspects of our lives, we shift our focus from what is lacking to what is abundant. This shift in perspective nurtures a sense of contentment and appreciation, which can profoundly impact our overall well-being. Gratitude helps us to recognize the beauty and richness of our experiences, reinforcing a positive and resilient mindset. The practice of forgiveness is also integral to inner transformation. Holding on to resentment and anger can weigh us down, creating emotional and psychological barriers. Forgiveness is not about condoning harm, but rather about freeing ourselves from the burden of negative emotions. By letting go of past grievances, we create space for healing and growth, allowing us to move forward with a lighter heart. Inner transformation is an ongoing journey, one that requires commitment and perseverance. It is about embracing the process of becoming, rather than striving for a fixed state of perfection. This journey invites us to be gentle with ourselves, to celebrate our progress, and to learn from our setbacks. Each step we take brings us closer to our true essence, cultivating a sense of authenticity and fulfillment. In this journey, the support of others can be invaluable, whether through trusted friends, mentors, or spiritual guides. Sharing our experiences and insights can provide encouragement and perspective. These connections remind us that we are not alone in our struggles and triumphs, reinforcing our sense of belonging and purpose. Ultimately, inner transformation is about aligning with our highest potential, embracing our true selves, and living with greater intention and awareness. It is a journey that enriches our lives, deepens our relationships, and fosters a sense of harmony and fulfillment. By embarking on this path, we open ourselves to the profound beauty and wonder of our own being. Interconnectedness is the subtle yet profound thread that weaves together the fabric of existence, reminding us that we are not isolated beings but part of an intricate web of relationships and influences. This concept goes beyond mere social connections. It encompasses our ties to the natural world, the cosmos, and the collective consciousness of humanity. Embracing interconnectedness opens up a realm of understanding and compassion, enabling us to see the world from a broader, more holistic perspective. At its core, interconnectedness highlights the idea that every action, thought, and emotion has a ripple effect. Just as a single pebble creates waves that travel across a pond, our individual behaviors and attitudes influence those around us, and by extension, the larger world. This awareness encourages us to consider the broader impact of our choices and to act with greater mindfulness and intention. One of the most tangible manifestations of interconnectedness is found in our relationships with others. Humans are inherently social beings, and our interactions form the foundation of our emotional and psychological well-being. Meaningful connections with family, friends, and communities provide us with support, love, and a sense of belonging. These bonds are not merely beneficial, they are essential for our survival and thriving. By nurturing these relationships, we contribute to the well-being of both ourselves and those around us. Beyond human relationships, interconnectedness extends to the natural world. We are part of a complex ecosystem, dependent on the Earth's resources for our sustenance and well-being. This relationship is reciprocal. Just as the environment provides for us, we have a responsibility to care for and protect it. Recognizing this interdependence fosters a sense of stewardship, urging us to adopt sustainable practices and to advocate for the health of our planet. It reminds us that our well-being is inextricably linked to the health of the environment. Interconnectedness also encompasses the idea of collective consciousness, the shared beliefs, values, and knowledge that shape human society. This collective consciousness evolves through the exchange of ideas and experiences, creating a dynamic and ever-changing cultural landscape. By contributing to this collective knowledge, we play a role in shaping the future of our societies. This sense of shared purpose can inspire us to work towards common goals, fostering a spirit of collaboration and unity. On a more abstract level, interconnectedness invites us to explore the idea of unity within diversity. Although we are unique individuals with distinct experiences and perspectives, we share a common humanity. This recognition allows us to transcend superficial differences and to connect on a deeper, more meaningful level. It encourages empathy, understanding, and respect for others, regardless of their background or beliefs. The practice of mindfulness can deepen our appreciation of interconnectedness. By being fully present and attuned to our surroundings, we become more aware of the subtle connections that permeate our lives. We notice the interdependence of our thoughts and emotions, the ways in which our actions influence others, and the beauty of the natural world. This heightened awareness fosters a sense of gratitude and reverence, enriching our experience of life. Interconnectedness also has profound implications for our personal growth. By understanding that we are part of a larger whole, we can find greater meaning and purpose in our lives. Our individual journeys are not isolated, they are part of a collective story. This perspective encourages us to pursue our passions and aspirations with the knowledge that our contributions, no matter how small, have significance. Embracing interconnectedness requires us to move beyond a self-centered worldview and to adopt a more inclusive and compassionate mindset. It challenges us to recognize the impact of our actions, to appreciate the contributions of others, and to strive for harmony and balance in all aspects of our lives. In doing so, we cultivate a deeper sense of connection, purpose, and fulfillment, enriching not only our own lives but the world around us.